In the final as well, they lost to their old adversaries, the FIFA, and the message of living football. Good playing surface here. It's to the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup of 2022 in San Jose. This is France versus Canada. And we've had some good crowds here in San Jose, especially when crossed. And they will stand with either side flanking them. The first thing that strikes me is just how tall some of these women are. A little knuckle punch before we have a look at the two lineups for you. Graph now. The referee, as I say, comes from New Zealand, midfield player. And Cindy Tai there, who is well. And Sonia Hasirai is the Canadian coach, Cindy Tai. Of the set pieces, not a bad delivery, and it's headed down and hooked up into the air and just onto the top of the net. There was no whistle, so presumably if Ward... Oh, that was Paul, what a giveaway, and a chance for the French straight away here. Well, we've seen this an awful lot. So many players are unable to keep this ball down when they get into shooting positions, and that was exactly the case there for Oceania. Progress down the right touchline. She got the pace to come in field. She's got the ball through. Oh, it's a whip shot that's just missed the target, but it's a promising start for the Canadians, and Mia Grant-Clavijo here could easily have given them the lead. Would she have been called offside? I'm not sure. Close call, it doesn't matter anyway now. There are three up and there are three back. Just got to get the pass right. Or get the shot right. Well, it was a brave decision, really, from Oceania Utra. She had options right and left. No way through as yet here. A rather tepid effort. That was neither one thing nor the other. Better from France, though. Useful crossing as well. And then get into the area. Well played. Not yet well finished. In there. Goes for goal. Shuttle. Driven long and driven effectively as well. Has to win a corner. Was she? That was a goal kick. The hand up was acknowledging the pass. Basho instead of by somebody else in a blue shirt. Canada coming with the pace again. Does fall into French hands. Can she play her in here now? Can she go all the way herself? A good blocking to Pante from Texas University. Originally from that were taken there. Can she get away? And she does go for goal. Ward. She just pulled it back into a dangerous territory. The French had bodies there when they needed them. Now do they have bodies ahead? It's game against Korea. And it is round about the penalty spot, which was where the France now with a chance. If she can pop her in here, this might be the opening that France have been trying to create. Well played, Anna Kapenko. She just came in time to fault the aspirations there of Man City Traore. One of the most exciting phases of play we've seen. Three touches of the ball already, comes in field, slips the pass through where she wanted, first time shot, wide of the mark. Much better than anything else we've seen so far. But that night, well, that's a giveaway. She'll shoot here surely with the left foot. Flashes over the top from Folke, making her first World Cup appearance. It would be nice to mark it with a goal. Somehow sliced. That was a better delivery. And here will be a shot. Well, it counts as a shot on target. Another one for the French. And just keeps the ball in play. So the French here do have an opening here and a useful cross as well. Chance there for France. It's easy looking down from our position here, high in the stands. Oh, this is a big chance now. Tail of the half here. It is a chance. Fouquet pulls it back in. Fourth official should emerge with a board any moment now. Oh, a long-range try. Chance of a long-range try here, and an accurate one, and it's spilled by the keeper. Kapenko recovers well, though. They're done, and she's managed to squeeze the pass forward as well to Ul Hossein. But that's particularly disappointing. They've still got a chance to go ahead and to score before half-time. This one's... And there'll be four across in the centre again. If the cross is good, it is. They've scored! Goal for France! Béchot with the touch. Offside. No joy. Nipped in the bud. Well, that's big disappointment because that may have been level, but the arm is raised and it's no goal. So on with the show, and then they're back to the dressing rooms. Well, we've had a couple of goals ruled out here in the stadium. They wait the whistle, and it will be Ertre, and it's not a problem for the keeper. Her handling's been excellent so far tonight, and Kapenko grabs it in the rainy season. It's not raining goals, that's for sure. Again, edge of the 18-yard zone. Can she weave her way through here? I can see so many. Say has been on the field of play for no more than too close to the goalkeeper. And it was good, and it's into the net. It's paid off perfectly. It's a super goal for the French. This time I don't think it will be ruled out. And Folquet's got on the end of the free kick, which was perfectly delivered. The French have the break. What a lovely moment on debut for Magnaba Folquet from Paris Saint-Germain. Didn't make the starting lineup last time out. Really on the end of this one, and the ball flew back out. It flew in and straight back out again, but it counts. It's 1-0 France. Watch out for the number 10 there. A little flick of the top knot. Canada's response is this. It's driven right across the 6-yard area. Say should pick it up. I'm sure she'd like to make amends for helping in the concession of that goal. Not what she was brought on to do. Root. Béchot's calling for it. It's in here. Keeper's done well. Could so easily have brought the marauding attacker Folquet down. It might have been two for Folquet inside of the defence here for starters. Might be a chance, so she's driven it too hard and again too close. Continuing this game, she's got to focus. This one's driven high, driven long, and too far for Béchot to get on the end of it though. So the Canadians attacking here now, and there's an opportunity for a second goal. Anyway, she's trying once again, gets the pass away. Marauding on the edge of the area, shot high. Open the door here, the goal scorer Folquet on the ball. And a free kick again in a dangerous position. Once more, just on the edge of the 18-yard zone. The foul by Mia. A lot can happen in half an hour. That's for France to go too clear. Straight into the wall. Straight into the wall again. And that's a delightful ball there, bisecting the entire Canadian defence, and she will pull the ball across in here. Drilled across in here, Folquet, it's into the net, a second time for Folquet, and France may be on their way to victory. It took a very, very slight deflection, but the credit is going to go to Magnaba Folquet from Paris Saint-Germain. Not quite single-handedly, but she has given the French a real lift here that they needed. I think she can scarcely believe it, but, well, she puts one finger up. It's two fingers in a way, because she's hit the net twice now. The first time with a header, this time with a first-time shot. Wasn't the easiest. It did take that little deflection, and that helped it on its way into the net and beyond the goalkeeper, Kapenko. The little touch came off Viviane Besset, but that's definitely Folquet's goal. This is better from Canada. They do have 4 or 5 forward now. And they play. Look at this and see what can happen with Say coming in. Deflected up into the air and safely out of harm's way. Corner kick for Canada. They play wide. Béchot into the area. There's the pull back. Oh, it's inches away from a third goal. 6-yard area, certainly into the 18 yards. And it is into the 6-yard area, and the keeper's tipped it away. Another corner, and will the same player have to trot all the way across? Well, It's Small's effort, which I think last few minutes, but there's a one-on-one situation developing here, and this could be 3 if she can finish. Good, absolutely desperate tackle to put her off, though. She's asking if she's going to get a corner or not. She's got a smile on her face as Estem Bakam-Niaro. Potentially here, Lujui. Basho has a go. Not quite going to sneak inside the uprights from there. Going to do it all by herself. She may do. She may not do. And it dribbles harmlessly out of play eventually. So, Michaela Small could be replaced. The coach will have to think of it from this corner kick. They're ever more desperate for a goal. The keeper stays on the line. The head is not bad. It only required a touch there, and Petitot might have been in trouble. With Rose up again, the one causing a bit of consternation. This one to bed with a third goal. Goals they've procured. And another ridiculously long-range attempt. They're still pushing forward in hope. Shout for a handball, and there is a handball here, right on the edge. So if Canada could score here now with about 4 minutes left, the French, a blue wall immediately in front of Awujo. She doesn't quite get it through. She's got to push it through here. Oh, she's dropped the ball. It's into the net. It's a third goal. It's a calamity for Canada goalkeeper Karpenko. And VAR may have a look at this, but it seems for sure as though Estem Bakam-Niaro has clinched the points here for the French. Joy in the stands, joy for the goal scorer. Her first, the goal from Montpellier, who has scored 1 goal in the French top division, but that's calamity for the goalkeeper. Almost kept her sheet. Canada crestfallen, funneling back. Driven hard. Is it going to drop? It's